Hello everyone and welcome back to SimCity and welcome back to Field City, my second OmegaCo city in my OmegaCo vs Academy region, where both quote-unquote factions fight for control of three beautiful islands, as you can see here, and where I'd like to evolve present cities into the future. Yes, Field City. I'm continuing today right where we have left the city in the last episode. I built these Megatower pattern in the last episode, and there's still some road work to do. Let's start over here. I'd like to replace this road with the avenue, and for this unfortunately I have to remove the petroleum HQ, but don't worry, I want to rebuild this. And yeah, because like I explained in my first episode, I don't want to change the layout, the road layout of the city too much, or of each city too much, because yeah, I'd like to evolve these cities, so I don't want to bulldoze everything and rebuild it. This avenue needs to be parallel to these mega towers, and yeah, maybe we should build it like this, and so we can snap a angle. Let's try to get a bit closer to the tower. And yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I want to keep the road layout of each city, because I mean that's how cities evolve in real life. Whoa. In many cases the road layout itself do not change so much over time, or it takes very long when a city evolves until, damn it, don't want to build this curve until the layout will, sorry, but you I think you know what I mean. Foreign language. All right, let's rebuild the petroleum HQ. I mean, actually we don't need this thing anymore, because we have no oil production anymore in this city. But yeah, like I said, it's part of my historic, quote-unquote historic city center. So let's rebuild this. And yeah, there was no other chance to do this than removing this road over here and everything along the road, because we can upgrade roads and avenues, but we cannot upgrade a road into an avenue, which is pretty logical, because the avenues takes a lot more space. All right, so but however, let's continue. The next thing I'd like to do is to connect this avenue to this one. And my problem is I don't know how I should do this. And the next thing is I have an oil power plant over here. And yeah, I definitely have to remove this. And where should I rebuild this? Or should we switch to nuclear power? I'm a bit concerned about nuclear power, since things went so bad over here in my first OmegaCo city, Iron Mountain City. So, and yeah, of course, no, at the moment it's definitely not a good idea, because my education level, or not the education level, I simply do not have a university or a community college here in this city. So the tech level is not the right one for a nuclear power plant. So I think, yeah, I should stay with the oil power plant for the moment, but we need to rebuild this somewhere else. Yeah, probably over here. Or over there. No, I think this is a better place for this, and we could replace this one, this oil generator, with the improved one, because it have a lower air pollution rate and is a bit more efficient, I think. So yeah, burn rate. As you can see, this basic oil generator produce 150 megawatts and have an oil burn rate of 36,000 barrels a day. Sorry, and this thing here have 12,000 barrels a day and produce the same amount of power. So we could use that. Let's build 2 of them and accept global market deliveries. So this is okay. And we should turn on the simulation. Hopefully this will not cause too many trouble here in the city. Yep. Why I want to turn on the simulation? Because I want workers for this oil power plant first before I remove this one. So that this city will not run out of power. We need to wait a second. Maybe we could start to build the garbage dump again. Probably. Let's build this over here, right next to the oil power plant. And we need an incinerator. Let's build 2 of them, and garbage trucks. So this is definitely not the best place because of the wind, I think. If we check the wind, yeah, the pollution will go right through our megatowers. But for the moment, I don't know a better place for this. I don't know, especially for the garbage dump. Maybe later I could build the power plant somewhere over here in my harbor and industry area. But yeah, for the moment, let's keep these things there. Alright. So let's see. Alright, it's active, so let's pause the game again because we have a massive negative income. Yeah, because actually we do not have any specialization here in the city anymore. And what I want to do here as specialization is a Omega production, of course. But I'm not sure if this is enough. Alright, this looks interesting. Now we connected this avenue over there to this road, and we can connect this one as well, of course. And now things get interesting. Yeah, like I said, I want to build a harbor and industry and Omega production in this area, but at the moment I don't really have an idea how the layout of this industry area should look like. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is a good connection over here. I think we do not need this avenue anymore, so let's better remove that. And yeah, I should remove this entire residential area. Yeah, let's better bulldoze the whole area, because we need space for a harbor. And yeah, actually this is a big change to the skyline of the city. A very big change, but I think it's okay. It's perfectly or still perfectly fits into my personal challenge to not change the layout too much, because I think the most important part is over here with this historical quote-unquote center and the stacked interchange. Alright, and let me think how this should work. Yeah, I want to build. Alright, yeah, probably I have idea. Let's try something. Maybe we could keep the basic layout idea I had here. Yeah, let's do something like this. Oh yes, this is not a bad idea. We could build something parallel to this road, but it should connect to this avenue. So where are the guidelines? Over there, but I need to build this a bit left from this guideline, sorry. Alright. Let's build a straight road just for measuring things. Yes. Now we should build a route parallel to this one. Can we snap an angle? No, this will not work. This will not work. I'm not sure if this is parallel to this. Let's check the guidelines. Oh, this was not bad. This was not bad. So, actually, I think it was very good. And let's see if we have enough space for a OmegaCo, Omega production. No, I think it's not enough space, because what I want to do is I'd like to build an avenue over here, and I'd like to connect my Omega factories to this avenue, but in a 90-degree angle. So the road like this, for example, because then I'm able to build the factory next to it like this. But my problem now is this avenue is by far too close to this road, and yeah, then because I am not able to expand my Omega. Interesting. This is interesting. It's not necessary to build the Omega factory production lines right next to the Omega HQ. So we could put this on the other side of the street as well. That changed a lot of things for me. I have a whole bunch of new options. So, but I'm not sure how I can use this for my advantage. Let's start to build this curve first. Of course, this will not work. I cannot snap a 45-degree angle, But what I want to do is I want to remove this little piece here. And let's build. Whoa. Okay, here we have the curved road futurization bug thing that made a only not entirely futurized curved road into, or turns it into a potato shape. So let's put a park next to it to futurize it. So for the moment this is okay. I can rebuild this later. So Omega production. That is interesting. That is interesting. But I am not sure what does this mean for us. Maybe we could, yeah, we should reconnect this first. Let's upgrade this to higher density. Let's build the curve. Oh, I think we have to remove another piece of this road. Now we can connect this and that. All right, that's interesting. So, yeah, one of my problems in my first OmegaCo city was that the distance between my Omega production and my factories were a bit too large. So the delivery trucks took too much time to reach, or for the delivery trucks, it took too much time to reach my factories, and I'd like to optimize this here. And basically my idea was to build, we could probably expand this till we connect. Oh, there's a bus stop. You have to remove this. Then this intersection should work. Alright. It's not the straight road tool. This was not a good idea. So let's switch. Let's go there. So yeah, basically my idea is to optimize things here. Ah, damn it, we do not have enough space anymore? Oh no. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. Yeah, I think this road is not perfectly parallel to the other one. Damn it. Let's check this. No, it will not work. So, damn it, I have to rebuild this. Sorry, guys. And again, let's mark the current place of this road. Let's remove it. Yeah, also this park. Goodbye. And let's rebuild this, but with a bit more space. That is too close. This should work. And if I rebuild this road, I think I have to rebuild this one here as well. Alright. Now I can upgrade this to high density. And whoa, I can build a curve probably. Yeah, like this. Okay, I'm not sure about this four-way intersection I created here actually. This was probably not a good idea. And I'm not sure if I should take a little break from here because I'm still not sure what the layout here could look like. So and yeah, what I want to avoid four-way intersections, and at the moment I think what with the layout I have in mind, this would create a lot of four-way intersections, and this is something I don't want. Yeah, guys, I think I will take a little break and we'll think about what we could do here, and if I have an idea, because I'm not sure if it makes sense to do another 30 minutes trial and error here until I figured out a layout for my industry area. So yeah, when I have an idea that could work, I will be back. Alright, I'm back, and I think I finally figured out a possible layout for the industry area over here next to my Megatower area. And well, I thought that it is maybe a good idea if both, or if we create a slightly different layout over here. It should be a grid layout, so that's the reason why I started from scratch over here for this industry area, but it should be a bit different one than this, because we have two different themes in these two areas. You know, this is my Megatower area, here's a industry area, and that's also the reason why I do not build a direct connection between them. That's the reason why I created this and that a bit of space between them, so that both shapes are separated from each other because they are different. They have a different use. And yeah, so this curve is not a efficiency decision, it's more a design decision, sorry. And yeah, okay, I avoid one intersection by doing this, because if I would connect this avenue directly to this one, I would have a additional intersection that I don't have at the moment, but I'm not sure if it is really worth to do this because of that. So I just like the idea to have a bit of space between these two areas, and I want to do this down here as well. So I want to do I want to add another avenue over here and build a curve, and then we could start to add the first OmegaCo factory to the city. And I have an idea. Yeah, right now I have an idea. Let's try something. I have a different idea for this part, but I'm not sure if this will look good in the end, because it will yeah, it will bring both shapes closer together again. What I want to do is I want to build a elevated avenue across this avenue, and then I want to connect the avenue down here to this intersection. So I want to build the avenue from here to there, and then a straight one, a curve, and back to there. So it will look the same like over here, but I will overpass this one. This will save some space. I mean, actually this is a bit over avenued over here, so a big waste of space. Yeah, let's see, let's try it. Could be pretty interesting maybe in the end, but I'm not sure. We should build a straight one, but yeah, the exit of this elevated avenue will be a bit too far away from this intersection, I think. And can we get a bit closer to the Megatower? I think that looks good. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it looks good, but I don't want to snap to this guideline, but I think we're not able to get any closer to this road anyway, so let's build this. And yeah, this looks quite interesting, actually. And we should be able to connect this to this avenue. Let's expand this a bit. Can we do this? Yeah, I think this should work. And I think it's probably a good idea. Looks interesting in the end. Okay, then we will not really have two separate shapes, but overlapping shapes is also an interesting idea. And do we have enough space for a community college left? No, unfortunately not. That was my idea to build a community college over here. So, but we don't have enough space. But maybe we can put other public buildings later there, like a... No, this will not work as well. No, they are all too large, unfortunately. I think the clinic, yeah, they have the same. Every service building has the same size apparently. So maybe we can do something else with this space. Well, so the next thing I need to do is I need to connect this to this avenue. Let's expand this thing. And is it possible to connect this bridge to this avenue? I am not sure. We cannot remove this part. There is a slight curve if we do this. Can we connect a road or no? It's too less space. Alright, too close. Maybe we can get this exit of the bridge a bit shorter if we do something like this. Not really, apparently. We will still get this slight curve. So, yeah, we have to live with the larger space between them, I think. Alright. Yeah, there they are very close together. And yeah, I wish I could do this here as well. Maybe... yeah, maybe there is an option to do this. What we could do is we could build a avenue parallel to this one. Almost parallel. Let's build it a bit more far away because I want to add the community college. I want to give it another try. I mean, we just need a bit more space here. So let's remove that. Yeah, sorry guys, it's again a bit trial and error here. So let's see. So okay, we have enough space now for the community college, and we created this, and we want to let this avenue end as close as possible to this one. So it's like this. We need this guideline. Oh, what is there? Alright, and now we need to intersect the avenue, and then we want to add or connect. Hello. Let's try it again. I need the guideline of this guy. Oh, we don't get it. Oh, over there. So this, and let's connect this to this one. Of course, the angle is too steep. All right. Okay, there we are, and I did that. I created this avenue parallel to this one because now I can probably use the guidelines of this avenue to build the elevated one. Do you see? Now we have guidelines right at the right place where we want to build the other avenue, and then we can, let's remove this. Then we can probably use the curvy road tool because it will perfectly snaps to the avenue. Sorry, to the guideline. Now we can hopefully follow these guidelines. No, we have to remove this avenue because it will snap this avenue, and that makes things a bit difficult for us. So let's remove that. Let's try. I'm a bit concerned about this short road part over here, that this will maybe also a issue because the avenue will snap to it. No, seems to work, seems to work. And if we rise this avenue now, we can probably, hello, that's interesting why it only rises the end of this. Would be a shame if this will not work. There we go, there we go. Cannot draw through placed buildings. Okay, I think it is because of the community college. And can we remove this part, or will that remove? No. The Megatower is still there. Very good. Let's check if this is simply too close to the community college. Yes, it is, unfortunately. So that means I have to move the parallel avenue, or measure avenue, just a slightly bit more towards, or in this direction, just slightly. Let's check it. Maybe that was enough. Can we? No, it's still too close, but we are getting closer to what we want. So let's do this. Something like that. Looks parallel to this Megatower, and now we have enough space, so this could work. Let's remove this and that. It's always very helpful if you like to build a elevated road or something on top of another road, to work with a parallel road to use so that you're able to use the guidelines. It's very useful. I think we do not really need this connection. We can simply start to build our bridge next to the community college. Our overpass. Sorry, I need the curvy road tool to snap the guidelines. And let's see what will happen if we cannot create intersection. Okay, it was simply too close to this one, but I think finally it is good. I think we made it. So now we can build this connection. What will happen? Yeah, it's too close. I thought maybe I could remove the exit and build a new connection to smooth things a bit there, but I think it's okay. Let's leave it like it is. So yeah, we have a nice elevated road. We have now enough space for the community college, and let's build these roads. And yeah, I don't want to intersect with the road, so why this do not work? Okay, there we are. So this, let's expand this a bit, because it will make things easier for us to connect the avenue to this road. And as you can see, I changed the connection of these avenues to this one. I think I like it a bit more than my first connection. It's a bit more, I don't know, I simply like it a bit more. So that's the reason why I've done this. All right, now we need to get below the bridge to build this. All right. It's a bit far away from this Megatower. Unfortunately, I have to rebuild this. All right. And again, I can't see where I am. That's interesting. Why we have these cannot intersect with the road thing over here. Just want to have this a bit closer to the Megatower, but apparently this will not work. So yeah, well, it's okay. I can live with this. And let's try to build this intersection, but from this perspective it's a bit difficult, so let's do it from here. And let's build this. We can reconnect this one now. Probably. Wow, shit. That worked not very well because it created a curve. Whoa, what's going on over here? It's a bit difficult because no, I like it that there is enough space for a little park or so. I don't want to put this road closer to this one, so yeah, we have to get things working here. All right, there we got the intersection now. Well, the slight curve, very well. So over here we can build now this curve. I have to remove this road because this one is a bit more far away. So yeah, this is the reason why we need to get this avenue a bit closer to the Megatower. So yeah, maybe let's try to do it the other way. Let's build this intersection first. This is too close. It's a bit difficult to work below this bridge. All right, looks good. Yeah, this is very nice, very close together. Now we can build the curve at the end of this road. I think I have to hurry. Why this doesn't seem to work? For some reason we don't get a nice curve. Ah, there we go. There it is. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit difficult for the road tool, obviously, to build a curve like this. So then you just have to disconnect and reconnect it again, and then it will work someday. All right, so let's connect the avenue there as well. Whoa, I'm not sure if this will work. Cannot intersect road. This is interesting. So maybe the elevated road is a bit too close to this road over there, unfortunately. This is unfortunate. So yeah, I really want to have the intersection over there. So yeah, I think the episode is already long enough, so I will try to figure that out away from camera. We now can remove this. So yeah, in the next episode we can fill up this area with additional roads, and we can start to build our OmegaCo factories and Omega production. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.